My beloved listeners, today is not the day you're going to give up. Today you're going to take a moment to acknowledge how hard it is, but then you're going to remind yourself that your story is far from over. You're going to remember that God has been with you every moment of your life. Even when you didn't acknowledge Him, you're going to remember that He has brought you through times you never thought you would make it through, and He going to do it again. Type 1111 if you agree. God is saying to you, today I am your strength in times of weakness. When you feel incapable or overwhelmed, lean on me. My power is made perfect in your weakness. Trust in my strength, and I will carry you through. Like this video if you have a believe in God. Maybe what we really need is from more Christians to talk about how hard spiritual growth is. No one hazes it all together. Letting God change you is hard. The dying to yourself is hard. The staying quiet when you want to speak is hard. The waiting for His best, the trusting when you want to freak out, the holding on when your flesh tells you to run down, all hard. If you're in this process, to just know if it's hard, you're not doing anything wrong. Type yes to claim it. I am your protector. I am your shield against all evil. When you are facing spiritual warfare, you do not need to fear. I will protect you. Satan cannot get to you. If you have me as your Savior, you cannot be touched. You're ending this year so much stronger than when you started. You've jumped over major obstacles to be standing where you are today. The secret to this was the moment you chose to unlock every fear. The parts that felt too hard to get past are now permanently in the past. You're tuning into the symphony of your heart and evolving into the greatest version of yourself. Each day your soul is glowing perfectly with the universe's schedule, one that is directing your light graciously towards gratitude. This next chapter ahead is looking bright. Type payment if you agree. If today is making you doubt your strength, remind yourself of all the things you have overcome along the way today. Instead of fearing what is ahead, let your heart be guided by faith. Remember, whatever you are facing today is simply a test of your resilience, of how bravely you can carry on despite things not going your way. Subscribe to our channel if you love God. When you submit to God's plans, you allow your faith to be bigger than your emotions. It's saying, my God is bigger than any situation. God's plans are much bigger than what we want for ourselves. You'll receive hope and peace from Him that allows you to fully trust in His promises. God will never lead you to destruction when you submit to Him. He becomes your life's ultimate strength and security. My God will fight for me. Type yes if you needed this. The universe is saying massive solar flares are coming in right now, flooding into your DNA, upgrading your light body. You maybe be feeling dizzy, tired, not able to think straight, forgetting words, or struggling to speak. You may be feeling out of sorts emotionally. Just remember to breathe into your heart area and ground yourself. Lie down and let the light codes integrate with your system and surrender to your process. Type yes to affirm what you're about to discover today is life-changing. 1 minute you're struggling to pay bills, swamped with money worries, and the next minute you're attracting money like steel to a magnet. What makes this life-changing difference in people's lives? It's called the genetic wealth code. Once you activate it, your life will never be the same again. You can activate your genetic wealth code here today. It's best to activate this code now while this page is still alive. Tap the link in my comments to activate your genetic wealth code. Trust God's process. You may be waiting for something that God has promised you. People may have betrayed your trust, but not God. He is true to His promises. He will take care of you as you walk through His process. You'll get there, but trust Him first. Enjoy the journey He has prepared for you. In Him, the process is more important than the destination. Type 555 if you believe He will do it again. God is doing something, and even if you can't see it right now, keep praying, keep working, keep trusting Him. He will prove that He is faithful. He is a promise keeper. He is your great provider. He won't forget. He will finish what He started in your life. God is in the waiting. God is not just found in your blessings, answered prayers, and miracles. God is also in the waiting. He's in your moments of silence. He's in this seeking, asking, and surrendering. He's in the hard times. Even if you don't see or feel it, the Lord is with you, and He will never forsake you. He will never change. I claim it if you receive this declaration. Trust God anyway. God knows what He is doing in your life. Whatever He gives and takes away are all for your own good. We might not have the full grasp of how He can make beauty out of our ashes, but trust Him. Anyway, He has seen your past, present, and future. There's no struggle greater than God's plans for you. Trust Him wholeheartedly. God already knows the battle you're going through. God already knows that the offense, the hurt, the wound. God has seen it all. But He will watch. He wants to see you turn every worries into an opportunity to trust Him. Deeper the future you are so worried about, God is already there, and He will still be faithful. Type I welcome the new to affirm. I don't know when it's coming, I don't know how, but I do know that what's coming is worth it. God wouldn't make you wait this long for nothing. Waiting is never easy. But once you're standing in front of that blessing, you'll know it was always worth it. Your reward is plentiful. Trust God's process. You may be waiting for something that God has promised to you. People may betray your trust, but not Him. He is true to His promises. He will take care of you as you walk through His process. You'll get there, but trust Him. First, enjoy the journey He has prepared for you. In Him, the process is more important than the destination. Type I embrace my power. To affirm, trust the process, embrace the hurt. It is the only thing keeping you moving forward. Calm down, you'll be okay. It's hurting, but you have the strength to fight it. You're doing great. It's going to take some time, but it's going to be okay. You are going to be okay. You may not believe in now, but you're going to be so better off from this point on. Be kind to yourself. It's okay to feel whatever you are feeling. This will pass, and you will feel whole again with time. Everything will be fine. You are stronger than you realize. This is the best thing that could happen to you. You just don't know it yet. You'll love and be loved again. You are worthy and deserving of so much more. Subscribe to our channel if you love God. When you are struggling, when you are going through hard days, remember this: the person you are going to become someday will to be thankful that you did not give up on yourself today. Even if you do not feel like it, you have the strength to overcome anything. You just need to believe in yourself. Type I am ready to shine. To affirm, you will manifest the results you seek. That is undeniable. Things always have a way of working out for you one way or another. Either you're on the right path or you're on the longer path, but either way you owe it to yourself to be at peace throughout these shifts. You spend years beating yourself up. There is no internal enemy, just the once misguided soul that's found its way. Keep choosing you while handling yourself with care. God is saying to you today, I know you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are really strong enough or good enough to do what I placed in your heart to do. This message is here to remind you that you can do all things through Christ. Don't you dare give up or let fear talk you out of your dream. Remember, I am with you and you will succeed. You can do this. Check bio link to secret of attract money link in comment section. God causes things to happen at exactly the right time. Your job is not to figure out one, but to make up your mind that you won't give up until you cross the finish line and are living in the radical, outrageous blessings of God. The more you trust Jesus and keep your eyes focused on Him, the more life you'll have. Trust in God brings life. Believing brings rest. So stop trying to figure everything out and let God be God in your life. That shift you're feeling is not an accident. The universe is moving you to higher levels, just like you asked it to. Every part of your spirit is going through a massive change. Your mind, heart, and soul all need to be on the same page. Right now, the full moon tonight is reminding you to shine brightly no matter what phase of the journey you're in. Use this new wave of energy as a chance to restore the natural balance. You've worked so hard to achieve the person you're trying to become, as anxiously awaiting your arrival. Go forth and meet them. Type I'm optimistic. If you're ready, when you free yourself from the shackles of external validation, you become an architect of your own life, crafting your choices and aspirations according to your true desires and principles. In this freedom, you discover that the richness of your life lies not in the opinions of others, but in the depth of your self-discovery and the authenticity of your experiences. Everything you want to become, you already are. Each version of you unfolds from deep within. Every time you shed layers of fear and conditioning, the most powerful, liberated, and expansive version of you is revealed. Keep unraveling and coming home To yourself type yes to receive. When God gives you a vision, when He lays something on your heart, see it through. Sometimes following Him looks really crazy to everyone else. But when you step out on faith, He will never fail to meet you there. May you get a call with the good news you have been waiting to hear. May you meet someone that reminds you of how deserving you are. May you walk through open doors meant for you. May you flow through cleared paths to prosperity. May you level up to more. May sudden blessings manifest for you needed. This type yes to affirm. I asked God to take away my habit. God said, no, it is not for me to take away, but for you to give it up. I asked God to make my handicapped child whole. God said, no, his spirit is whole, his body is only temporary. I asked God to grant me patience. God said, no, patience is a byproduct of tribulations. It isn't granted, it is learned. I asked God to give me happiness. God said, no, I give you blessings. Happiness is up to you. I asked God to spare me pain. God said, no, suffering draws you apart from worldly cares and brings you closer to me. I asked God to make my spirit grow. God said, no, you must grow on your own, but I will prune you to make you fruitful. I asked God for all things that I might enjoy life. God said, no, I will give you life so that you may enjoy all things. I asked God to help me love others as much as He loves me. God said, finally you have the idea. This day is yours. Don't throw it away. May God bless you. Subscribe to our channel if you love God. We no longer have the Lord's visible cloud above us, but we have His invisible Spirit within us and His infallible word in our hands. We have His providential ordering of our circumstances and His promise to direct us in all our ways. If we seem stuck for the moment, even if it appears to be for a prolonged period, we are better off to remain stuck in God's will than to wander off on our own. Sometimes we can make a lot of progress while standing still, even though it does not appear so at the time. If as best you can determine you are in God's will, try not to worry about the pace of things. Just take one day at a time. Type yes if you agree. Be humble in the presence of God's mighty power, and He will honor you when the time comes. God cares for you, so turn all your worries over to Him. Be on your guard and stay awake. Your enemy, the devil, is like a roaring lion sneaking around to find someone to attack. But you must resist the devil and stay strong in your faith. You know that all over the world, the Lord's followers are suffering just as you are, but God shows undeserved kindness to everyone. That's why He had Christ Jesus choose you to share in His eternal glory. You will suffer for a while, but God will make you complete. Steady, strong, and firm. God will be in control forever. Amen. Activate the flow of unlimited wealth, happiness, pleasure, freedom, and confidence into your life by making one tiny change to your morning routine. Would you want to check link and comments below to know the wealth secrets to attract an abundance of wealth? Subscribe our channel if you love God. God already knows the battle you're going through. God already knows that the offense, the hurt, the wound. God has seen it all, but He will watch. He wants to see you turn every worries into an opportunity to trust Him. Deeper the future you are so worried about, God is already there, and He will still be faithful. Type I'm gentle with myself to affirm. Trust God's process. You may be waiting for something that God has promised you. People may have betrayed your trust, but not God. He is true to His promises. He will take care of you as you walk through His process. You'll get there, but trust Him. First, enjoy the journey He has prepared for you in Him. The process is more important than the destination. He will do it again. God is doing something, and even if you can't see it right now, keep praying, keep working, keep trusting Him. He will prove that He is faithful. He is a promise keeper. He is your great provider. He won't forget. He will finish what He started in your life. Type 1515 if you are ready. God is in the waiting. God is not just found in your blessings, answered prayers, and miracles. God is also in the waiting. He's in your moments of silence. He's in the seeking, asking, and surrendering. He's in the hard times. Even if you don't see or feel it, the Lord is with you, and He will never forsake you. He will never change. Everything you need is within you, ready to emerge. Stay persistent. Be determined to succeed. Trust in your abilities to create the life you want. You are stronger because of your past. Be grateful For what you have in the present, you are more than enough, and you deserve a blessed future. You are a powerful Creator. Type 1113 to affirm God is saying to you today, look up, your help is in me, not in men. I am doing a new thing in your life. It shall spring forth for all to see. I am removing the wrong people from your life and positioning you for something better and bigger. They thought they heard you, but I am the one who removed them. Stop crying over the loss and disappointment. You need to refocus your energy on the new things and birthing in your life. Believe in what I'm doing. Everything will end in your favor. Subscribe to our channel if you love God. The next doors opening up will put you in a position where you will never have to borrow, beg, or struggle for anything. You are on the verge of your breakthrough and your greatest comeback. Every voice that speaks against you and your destiny will be silenced. Type I taking my power back to affirm God is saying to you today, you can't let what others have done to you control how you treat others around you. Not everyone has bad intentions towards you. Not everyone wants to bring you down. Talk to me more, and I will help you discern the good and bad things in your life. I love you. I know what you're going through right now, and it will be over soon. I know you've been in the fire, but I am using the fire to burn off the rough edges. I want you to trust the process. I am doing a great work in you. When you come out of this, you will be stronger, brighter, and better off than you were before. You're going to be in a new place. You're going to be prepared for the calling and dream I have placed in you. Type yes if you feel this. If you want to attract huge money effortlessly starting today, check link in comments below to know the shocking wild secrets revealed by rogue NASA scientists. Subscribe our channel if you believe in God. God is saying to you today, don't even think about giving up. You're going to make it no matter what it looks like right now. I know you're worried about your finances, your health, and your family. Remember, I always work in your favor. I will bless you today with peace, healing, and victory. If you don't quit, I am going to bring something beautiful out of this ugly situation. Get ready for your blessings. The start of this year may be difficult at this point. I know you are thinking about a lot of things, but pressure seems to mount every day. You're exhausted. Let go and let me handle your problems. You can trust me. I'll help you. Don't worry about it. I've got you covered. Type I am evolving to affirm God is saying to you today, it's time for you to smile again. Never forget you are not alone in this. Let me help you. My angels are with you already. Relax and just trust me. I have amazing plans for you. In fact, that is why you need to get excited again, because the plans I have for you are greater than you could ever ask or think. The best is yet to come. Stop worrying. I will take care of you today. I will work on the problems that have caused you such anxiety. I will make a path for you. I will open doors for you. I need you to stay focused on me and trust me. I need you to be patient while you wait on me. I love you more than you know, and I will take care of everything for you. Type I am sovereign to claim I have not forgotten you. I know where you are, and I know how to get you to where you need to be. Even when things don't go the way you plan, my hand is on you. Do not be afraid. I am working behind the scenes on your behalf, and I will lead you into a life of blessings, purpose, and favor. Trust me, it's time to get excited again. It's time to remember you are not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I have already assigned my angels to you, so let go of the stress and trust me. I have an incredible ending in store for you. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming your way is going to rock your world. Type 2121 if you have faith in Lord. To the person who hasn't been themselves lately, it's going to get better. God will calm the storm. Mountains will be moved. Relationships will be healed. Happiness will be restored. God is in control. He has never failed you, and He's not about to start now. Trust Him. Take care of yourself. Type yes if you're ready, and share this video with 5 people who trust God. Comment Jesus is Lord. To support our channel, please subscribe our channel and turn on bell notification.